The Brazilian challenger, Wilson Reis, is 32. Reis 1 inch taller. Both men waiting. The champion Johnson in the black with gold trim. Wilson Reis is in yellow. Inside leg kick is there for DJ early.
DJ spent more time lifting weights. Normally he can't do that, but his coach felt he was small for the weight class, and DJ told me that he wanted to be physically stronger for this fight. Felt like his cardio is already so good that he doesn't need to focus on it as much. Also, that he was able to wrestle a lot more this training camp than he has previously.
Johnson also telling us he felt like the weight cut was more manageable this time around. It was an 8-month layoff when he fought Tim Elliott in December of 2016. Quicker turnaround here tonight for this title defense. Oh, inside leg kick lands flush for Johnson.
DJ rarely ever stands still. He's constantly moving, faking, feinting. Wilson Reis takes a much more steady approach, keeping his feet in place, sitting down on his strikes more. A nice right hand from Demetrious Johnson. Look how quickly he can go down, shoot a takedown, sees it's not there, comes back up and strikes. I mean, it's unbelievable.
Johnson has faced other southpaws on this championship run. Biggest challenge for him tonight, facing the lefty Wilson Reis.
You know, he's got to keep an eye. Wilson Reis catches a lot of people with his right hook. It's a heavy punch for him, and he can catch people as they're trying to circle away from him. A lot of people don't see it coming. And then really interesting, too, to see if this fight gets in the clinch. Wilson Reis is solid there. Very solid. I want to see what DJ can do there, if he can defend that properly, or, like DJ usually does, dominate someone in their strong point.
Johnson has long been fond of saying, I train way too hard to leave it to the judges. And the results speak to that. 5 finishes in these 9 defenses. 3 minutes here to go in round 1.
And Reis really focusing on pressure. Wanted to pressure DJ. Oh, excellent job by Reis to catch the kick and convert. But easily, the champ works back to his feet. Belly's down, use the wizard. Nice work there from Demetrious Johnson. Gotta wonder what that does to the confidence of Wilson Reis.
Don't miss a complete recap of all the action in Kansas City on our post-fight show immediately following this main event. You can see it over on FS1 or watch it live on Fox Sports Go.
And I like the side-to-side forward pressure Wilson Reis is bringing. He's being a hard target as he closes distance, putting together combinations. His best chance to win this fight is to clip and hurt the champion.
Nice stick and move by Johnson. Reis tries to close the distance.
Johnson, nice job. Several times now he's thrown a very quick straight right hand. Snapped it in, got back, really focusing on speed right here.
Reis having a hard time getting off here early. Unofficially has landed just 1 strike on 18 attempts. Conversely, a good start for Johnson. Thwack to the inside of that lead leg of Reis.
He's been very accurate so far tonight with his strikes and finishing well with the kicks you see there in that combination. It's tough for Reis. Reis has never received this kind of treatment, got this much media in any of his fights before. That was something he was getting used to when I spoke to him this week. So not surprised if he's still getting his timing a little bit. Going to be a little bit of a slow start here in round 1 as he gets used to the atmosphere and settles into the fight.
Shot here from Wilson Reis. Good to have you with us. Fox UFC Fight Night. John Anik, Brian Stann in Kansas City. Johnson continues to attack here. Good start for the champ.
Another quick right hand from DJ. Just so hard to hit. Baits you in, feels the fence at his back, slips, and gets back to the center of the octagon.
Johnson is on point tonight. Much better start than we saw last December.
And he turned the corner on Wilson Reis there, and he grabbed his elbow with his left hand, caught him repeatedly with the right hand. Nice work there from Demetrious Johnson.
Waning seconds here of the opening round. Round 2 coming up, folks. What are your thoughts?
I love what Eric Del Fierro told Wilson Reis. Told him, look, you knew you were going to miss punches. I'm looking to land the third strike. Watch the legs. When DJ's legs are there, then I want you to finish with the punch. When he's starting to move away, I want you to finish with the leg kicks. He just really wants Wilson Reis landing strikes at every opportunity to keep up with the volume, but then also trying to catch him as he's exiting. And for Matt Hume, they want Demetrious Johnson throwing more combinations. They feel like Wilson Reis is just covering up, and he's giving the opportunity for Demetrious to throw more than one punch at a time. But he did say be wary. When you're throwing, he's flinging out that right hook. He's throwing it wild. Make sure you exit and slip away from it.
Reis already landing at a better clip here in round 2. Don't forget, coming up Wednesday, April 19th, the season premiere of The Ultimate Fighter Redemption. Team Garbrandt versus Team Dillashaw. Fighters who previously competed are back. Big season coming up. 2-hour season premiere on FS1, Wednesday, April 19th.
Excellent job a moment ago, Wilson Reis to defend the takedown attempt of Demetrious Johnson. But still, he's having a really hard time finding him on the feet. We're not seeing the combinations his coach Eric Del Fierro called for.
Johnson showing Reis a southpaw look here.
And he transitions so seamlessly, stance to stance. And he's really denying Reis the ability. One of the things he does really well is punch his way into the clinch, get a body lock, and take you down. And Demetrious, look at him, just cutting the corner. He's not there, never in front of him.
Yeah, fastest fighter in UFC history, darting in and out tonight into the corner of Wilson Reis.
Right back. Hey, hold the glove, Wilson. Keep that glove. Watch it. Kick.
Calma, respira.
High kick.
Passo lateral, respira. Movimenta.
2-3 body, yes, again to the leg.
Cruzado direto.
High and low, 1, 2, 3. Reload it. Yes, and reload it. Again, reload it. Yes, again.
Respira, minha cabeça.
You're gonna miss the first 3, reload it.
DJ partially sticks that left hand, then gets out of harm's way. Wayward shot there from Wilson Reis.
You can see the respect Demetrious Johnson has for the power and the clinch of Wilson Reis. I mean, he is not standing in front of him at all. When he finishes throwing his strikes, he's gone.
Johnson, a master at understanding and controlling distance.
Gets caught there by a nice left hand from Reis.
Arguably Reis's best strike of the fight here. 2 minutes to go in round 2.
Boy, and again, Demetrious has been so good just sneaking that straight right hand right through. The perfect weapon to use against a southpaw. DJ steps to the outside with his lead leg and splits the defense. Done it repeatedly tonight.
Oh, beautiful kick to the body for Johnson. And right under that left elbow of Wilson Reis. And every time Reis thinks about trying to take Johnson down, DJ just way too quick.
Yeah, he defended him. Even when Reis had some really nice attempts in round 1, it looked like he had him down. He was able to belly down too quick. Just a waste of energy for Wilson Reis right now.
Some significant swelling around that right eye of Wilson Reis. Significant strikes, or total strikes, I should say, by round. All Demetrious Johnson through 9 minutes. Beautiful left lands for Demetrious Johnson.
And the thing is, too, he's landing these punches. Wilson Reis is not even getting off the counter strike. He's not even getting the opportunity to wing that big right hand and try and catch him on the exit.
Some blood coming down now out of the nose of Wilson Reis.
At this point, Reis has got to stop trying. He's got to abandon. He's got to try and make this fight as ugly as he can. Force the clinch, force a brawl. All easier said than done with a guy who just won't stand in front of you. And look at the athleticism.
DJ willing to engage here. Hammer fist raining down.
Reis is hurt.
Final seconds of round 2. Now the Johnson elbow. big round 2 for the champion, punctuated by...
Beautiful knee, caught there. Look how he escapes a single-legged tape there attempt after he catches the knee, and then he started dropping these heavy. A lot of them he's meeting when Reis is done covering up, wait on it, sit on the punch. When his head pops up, that's when he wants him to time it. He'd like him to sit down and land maybe one more punch at the end of his combinations.
Well, you can say the Johnson camp has prioritized a finish, but that's the case in all title defenses. More often than not, they have gotten that stoppage win. Let's listen into Matt Hume.
In, out, in, out, in. Let him...
Well, it looked like Reis may have been hurt at the end of that round. When I looked at the replay, didn't look to be so at all. In fact, he was able to block a lot of those hammer fists.
Nice sprawl by Johnson to prevent that takedown attempt. Reis back to his feet here.
That right eye is closing up quick for Reis. Look how quick DJ sends that right hand through.
Reis starting to find some success with his leg kicks, but more often than not with his strikes tonight, it's been one and done.
Well, he's doing the right thing. At this point, he's moving forward, pressure side to side with his head, and at every opportunity trying to force an engagement. His takedowns aren't working. He's not as fast and as quick as DJ. He's got to try and catch him with a heavy punch. That's his best chance. He realizes that, and he's doing the right thing to give himself a chance to do it. But that body kick had to hurt.
Reis absorbing a lot of damage here, early portions of round 3. Johnson giving him a different look here. Again, Johnson back to the well with that kick to the body. It's been there all night.
The third one he's landed. Those are horrible. Not a fun strike to take. And the thud, you don't hear the big loud slap, but that thud is worse. And Reis lands one of his own. You can see DJ starting to look for an opportunity to land some knees. As Reis is covering up DJ several times out of his reach, like he's trying to grab around the back of the head.
Spinning attack from Reis, no good.
This is tough. When you're missing with this many strikes, it really messes with your head. You start to just second guess yourself, and you don't have confidence in the combinations you throw. And sometimes then you don't even throw the combination fully. You kind of half throw the punches. We're seeing that a little bit here from Reis.
And even when he seemingly cuts off the cage effectively, Johnson's gone. Now DJ with a takedown, too easy.
Just baited him into it. I mean, he's been following him, plants with the right foot, smash him with the overhand right, and then immediately transitions to the takedown. DJ does such a nice job of always looking to pass on the ground. A lot of fighters happy to stay in half guard or full guard. DJ always looks to pass, working on a choke, and forces Reis to have to roll back to his back and get back into side control for Demetrious Johnson.
The Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt Reis has never been submitted. This is 29th professional fight. Side control here for DJ.
And we saw in the Tim Elliott fight, DJ is so good here as you go through all of your textbook escapes to create space, try and get the half guard or belly down and get up. He's got an answer for all of it. Good job of Reis. Get back to half guard. Open now, though. He's got a left underhook. Let's see if he can use that to get back to his feet.
Oh, big elbows. DJ making those count. One of those appeared to open up a cut on the forehead of Reis.
He's taking advantage of every single opening, both on the ground and standing, to land significant strikes.
Wilson's got to be thinking, I knew this guy was good. But
it's super frustrating, and now here on the ground, he's got both shoulders flat. Demetrious Johnson going to look to mount.
Oh, not a good spot here for Reis. He is mounted. DJ working on an armbar here. There's the tap. Demetrious Johnson submits Wilson Reis. One title defense away from UFC immortality. Demetrious Johnson.
Here, the overhand right into the double leg, takes him down, would pass, get into dominant position, and it's exceptional how he uses his strikes at every opening to help advance his position. So dangerous when he passes your guard and gets into a dominant position. Here he's floating on top, landing effective ground and pound, transitions back to the mount, and strikes until he gets the opening. You go to block the strikes, then he goes to the arm bar, controls the, look at the wrist control here. Perfect technique. Another